interesting thing about the beef with Kendrick and Drake is, if what I'm hearing is true, they've actually dug so deep into one another's lives, like paying people to get information and
That's what
things of
Kendrick
this.
accused Drake of doing.
Right. I mean, that's some tough stuff. Back in the day, we just made shit up. You know, or we saw something and said, I saw that.
Right.
But we didn't really get so deep into trying to expose things. We just made stuff up.
Right.
Right.
Do you feel like it's in a bad place right now in terms, and I'm talking about these two guys in particular,
Yeah.
in terms of just the beef in battle rap and hip hop itself?
I think if a beef is, if it stays that, then it's good. But when it starts to launch all types of colorism and things that are unhealthy for kids to have to pick sides, yeah, I think it could get a little dangerous.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, let's go to another song on your new album, One of One, which I suggest everybody checks out. Jotted it down because there's so many songs on here. And I wanted to touch base on this one, Lyte Ghost Lil Mama.
Yeah.
And I know you have the guest performances on that particular song.
Yeah.
But you mentioned in there about some of the hardships you went through in your career. You had a verse produced by the Neptunes and it didn't get released.
A
song produced by, sorry, I said a verse. A song produced by the Neptunes that didn't get released. What's up with that song?
Well, it's on the record. It's on 7 and 7, but it wasn't released as a single.
Why wouldn't they put it out?
And we were looking for a single. They wanted me to go work on another record. I think at that time, they had found a new mix guy who was Renee McLean. I don't even know if he's still in the business, and I can't even believe I remember his name in this very moment. But he told them that I didn't have a street record on that entire album.
Yeah.
And because of that, they wanted me to go in and work on a new album. And I was like, what? I just worked for a year on this record.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me, why do... This is the question. Why, when a black artist breaks through the ceiling of their own genre, do we always have to start at the bottom of the genre again?